Hello viewers, today I want to help all telecom users. I have worked in telecom industry of Pakistan for 7 years, and whenever people complain on telecom call center, they have some problem, and most of the cases their problems are not solved. Today I will share with you the procedure how you can solve your problem, how you can get the solution of any complaint which you are complaining on call center. First thing, before telling you the tip, I want to tell you that whenever you call on call center, the person interacting to you has zero authority. The person interacting to you, his responsibility is just listen to you. His responsibility is just see your details. If you have a smaller problem like you need to verify your SIM number, you need to ask about packages, you need to ask about some offer, he can only provide you that information. His access is not on the bigger things like making the signals available, like providing you some favor, like telling you that they can introduce some package for your area or not, like telling you that why last night signals were not available. So they can only tell the things which are on surface. I would say they can only talk about the symptoms for which a layman can talk about. So never ever get angry on them. These people are humble people. These people are probably the weakest people in telecom industry. These people are probably the weakest people in the chain of hierarchy in any sector. Does not matter it's a pharmaceutical company, does not matter you are calling to a bank, does not matter you are calling to a telecom company. All the time respect the people on the other side of the call. So first thing is very clear that these people are not powerful, they do not have things in their hand, they are following strict SOPs. These people have a limitation of talk time. They can talk to you for maximum 1 minute or maybe 2 minutes. After that they have KPIs, strong KPIs. People who are managing them, they are very strict, and they have also KPIs, key performing indicators, to solve the to complete the call as soon as possible. So this is the reason I'm sure you have observed the drop of the call. In most of the cases people drop the calls working in call center. Now how to solve your problem? The first thing is that be very straightforward with these people. Look, I have this problem, and ask that call center person his name, that what is your name. Talk to him with respect by talking with his name, like Mr. Farooq, I have this problem. Okay, now he will probably probe you some questions. Help him in telling the information. If you are going to tell him your exact location, if you are going to tell him your exact information, then he or she will be able to solve your problem. And the third thing is, request him or her to register your complaint, and request her to send your complaint to the authorities. Request her to give you a complaint number. Tell her that you will follow up it after 2 days, after 3 days. I will be honest with you, some problems or most of the problems of telecom sector cannot be solved in 1 day, in 2 days, or even 1 week. If you have the complaint of low signals, like from previous 1 month or 2 months, chances are that your problem solution is gonna take 1 to 2, 3 months, even in some cases 6 months. Why? Because there is no cell site. Why? Chances are that cell site may be away from your location. So you have to respect the person you are talking to, and now you have to request them to share your complaint with the concerned department. Okay, so with only sharing that complaint with the concerned department, you can get your thing resolved. And the other complaint most of the cases in telecom sector is the balance deduction issue. Whenever your balance is getting deducted, chances are that you are having some problems. Chances are that you are not using the internet in right way. Whenever you install some package, whenever you recharge your balance, let's say your package finished and you are going to recharge some money, whenever you recharge, make sure at that time your internet is off. Make sure that your internet is not on, you are not using the internet. If you are using the internet, immediately once you recharge the balance, your balance will be used on the internet, and then you will complain, oh, where my internet is gone. So you are being charged the default charges whenever you are not using a package. Immediately do the package or buy a package from the place where you are doing the recharge. Does not matter it is online, does not matter it is through some retail store, does not matter it is from anywhere. And still, despite of being careful in the packages, despite of being using things carefully, then you need to share your details with the person you are calling to. So to get the thing resolved, there are two ways. Number one is ask the call center agent name and remember it, and every time if the call center agent is not recording your complaint, then you can ask that I called this time and I requested this person to register my complaint, he or she have registered or not. The other thing is request her to share your complaints with the responsible authorities, maybe the network team, maybe the IT team, maybe the commercial team. And the third thing is that resolution of the things like site issue, like balance deduction issue, it takes time. So request them to share your complaints, be kind to them, do not expect that they have some thing wonderful or something like what they call it, Allah Deen, Charag of Allah Deen, so they resolve your complaint. This is not possible, so it takes time. And for most part is that respect them. I started my career as a call center agent, and I'm going to tell you that this is the toughest job anybody ever did. So be respectful, and in this way you can get your solution problems resolved through call center from any place. It does not matter if it's FMCG or it's banking sector. Be kind to them. Thank you so much.